Oh! What is wrong with me? I'm such a freak. So I got a new microphone. So I have become enlightened recently by some things that I've learned. I've learned these about myself. I've learned that maybe being completely alone all the time isn't good for me. And I've been thinking for a while about getting a certain little something to make me less lonely. I'm gonna get a cat. I don't know. I want to have some wind up to it as if it's like a big reveal or something, but it's not. That's why I've been collecting things like this wonderful scratching tree. You thought it was a real tree? Yeah, you did, didn't you? It's because you're stupid. It's a scratching tree for a cat. I'm gonna get a black cat. He's going to be named Toothless from the Dragon from the movie Dragon Tales, my favorite movie growing up as a child. He's going to be a terror of the night. He's going to be a night fury, if you will, a master of mischief. Is he gonna knock my Legos off the walls and off like tabletops and stuff? Probably. Is he gonna make me mad? I don't know. So far, I haven't been able to be mad at a fluffy little animal. Is he gonna have disciplinary issues? Am I not gonna be like a good owner, parent, adoptee? Probably. Now that's all fine and dandy. I can rebuild Legos, but there's a problem, a large issue that I have thought of. I have a room in my apartment full of a lot of machines. These machines are expensive and they're very hot. Cats like to climb things like shelves, okay, like tables. They're very curious. They like to touch things, they like to attack things, and they like to get scared and then run around like crazy and run into more stuff. Those two things combined are going to result in dead cat, probably not dead, an injured animal, and or probably failed prints or like problems with machines. Now, what could possibly solve this? You might be thinking, just close the door, close the workshop door, no big problem. It gets hot, it gets very warm. I don't want to work in a space that's really warm like that. It already gets warm with me cracking the door, so it's already an issue. In order to solve it, I have thought up of something, this right here. I need to open it, hold on. Oh my God, you'd think I would be prepared. No, you wouldn't. You take one look at me and say, he's not prepared. Look at my hair. I'm not prepared for nothing.
One eternity later.
Okay, I'm back now. Finally, that took forever. So this is the finished version of the thing that I'm gonna make. So this is the wall. Just for reference, I'm gonna go ahead and hide it. So the wall will be basically there, along with these. These will all be mounted to the wall, all these separate pieces. And then this is the door. Rotate like this to open, and then it'll close here, and it'll latch right down here into this little spot. I've got these removable pieces. There's 3 of them. So if I want to close the door all the way and close off the room for whatever reason, maybe I'm not using the printers, I can still do that. And then the fans will go in these sections here. The rest of them just have these little honeycomb patterns. Air can flow through them. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward, honestly, as far as how it works. These just go up against the door to keep the cat from squeezing through or anything like that. These are the links. These are the links I will go to have my mischievous fellow, my little man, as I like to call him. With it like not in the corner properly. I can't get in my closet now, but you know, it's fine. It's all for the cat.
You know, I just love waking up to see some atrocity like this. Pretty sure it ruined the print, which sucks because this print was taking forever anyway. So now I gotta redo it.
Stop watching me, you frick!
I had to dress up in my finest attire to introduce the newest member of the family. This is Toothless, my little guy. I'm just here trying to pack orders, and little man decided he's gonna make enemies with my sock. Aren't you, buddy? So here are all the pieces that have been printed, laid out. It took longer than I was expecting. I would have made these a little bit smaller, like this thick piece here, just to save on filament in hindsight, but you know, whatever. Hindsight is 20/20, I guess. But now I'm basically gonna get to work assembling everything here. I hope I have enough screws and washers. What's up, buddy? Why are you crying? Where'd you go? Little man. Oh man, he's throwing a fit. Go get him. Oh no. Oh, you got it, bud. You're so good. Yeah, you're really not that good, actually. You're missing a lot. Get better. Get better. So there it is in all of its glory. Not gonna lie, that sucked to put together. Oh my God, I thought it was gonna be fun. Now I'm gonna put it in the other room. Now let's get this thing put together so I can stop working on it. Good Lord. I have to cut the shelf. You know, buddy, you like hanging out with me when I work? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, buddy.
Okay, and there it is, all finally put together. And it's pretty simple. I mean, it just works like a normal door. It latches in. Cat can't get in. He can't squeeze through any of the cracks or anything like that. Now, I did actually end up making this giant kind of vent piece, so that way the cold air that's blown into the workshop is directed further into the room, because it was kind of just blowing air in this general direction, and then the cold air would just stay over here and it wouldn't really cool the entire room. And then we have the output fans at the top, which do the same thing as the bottom. They just move all the warm air that's collected at the top of the room and they push it out into the rest of the apartment. A top cover was also something that I ended up designing and printing. I never really had an instance where Toothless climbed up this, but I wanted to make this just in case. I didn't want him climbing up when I wasn't home or something like that and then just getting out through the top. It also helps because the warm air doesn't get blown out and then just straight back up into the room, so it's multi-purpose. And of course, when the three pieces are removed, just like you saw before, the door can still close fully, so if I ever need to do this, I can. I may not end up using this during the colder months. And I got everything wired together. I have two separate little switches here. The one down here powers on the bottom vents, and the one up here powers on the top. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. And the output of air that I get from this thing is really, really strong. I can feel it all the way to the other side of the room, which is fantastic. And so that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, because there's actually going to be a part 2 with some secret revelations that I've kept from you, and with some clever editing of this video, I've been able to keep them a secret. So make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss it. And if you enjoyed this project, please do leave a like. I haven't uploaded this to my Thingiverse. It's a pretty niche project, so leave a comment if you would like to have something similar like this available. I can go ahead and upload all the files for free if anyone wants to download it, but let me know if you're interested in that. It'll be in the description of this video, so you'll be able to get it there. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.